Morning, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna switch to music real quickly. Go a little bit of generic lo-fi. There we go. Hi. Happy Wednesday morning to you guys. Yeah, we finished a playthrough yesterday. Was kind of expecting it and kind of wasn't expecting it at the same time, because I didn't really know how much longer I had with Ghostwire Tokyo, but we finished it. So we did that, and now we're here today to pretty much just relax for today and enjoy another coffee stream. I do, however, have to say that I did not upload any of the photography. Laura and I got a little entranced by Bo Burnham's outtake thing he posted yesterday. Well, not yesterday. He posted it a few days ago, I think. But yeah, it was the outtakes for his special Inside, and I'm a really big fan of that special, that comedy special. And was never really a big Bo Burnham fan to begin with until he kind of did that, because it kind of resonated a little bit of what I usually do on a mental day-to-day basis, at least for a while. And it was like the perfect documentary to come out, or not documentary, but comedy slash kind of somewhat documentary that came out in 2021. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is like the perfect thing to release during that time. And it's been a year, and he released something new, which could have been its own special on Netflix if it really wanted to. But released it free. You guys can watch it anytime. It's just over an hour long. So that's what Laura and I were watching, and we were also, another reason why I didn't really post anything when it came to the portfolio or even start my art project yesterday, was that I was Laura and I was catching up on some Stranger Things. New season is out. Season something part 1, because it's only like half of the season from what I know. So they released that what was it, Thursday night or Friday? But yeah, that was released, but we were on a trip, so we haven't been able to finish it yet. I think we only have either 3 or 2 more episodes of the part 1 of trying to remember what season is it like season 4? But yeah, Laura and I are trying to watch Stranger Things without it getting spoiled. So we're doing that. I was hyped about the documentary, the Holy Dude Cult Polygamy. Oh yeah, Laura and I are gonna be watching that. It's about Mormons. It's about, pretty much, it's not just about Mormons. It's about like a Mormon following that's, not borderline cult. It is a cult. So it's like Mormons, but in its own little bubble, because it doesn't really like signify like what all Mormons do and all that. But it's like the really fucked up part of what the Mormons believe, and put into an extreme and in a tight bubble. And it's really fucked up, and I want to watch that. Yep, it's an absolute real thing. The dude had like 70 something wives, 20 something of them were like minors. It's like, holy shit. And that's the thing that got him in jail. I think that's the thing that really struck the law enforcement, was that like a good amount of his wives were underage, and that's one of the things that put him in jail. And it's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to watch that when it comes out. No, and there's also the Our Father documentary. I want to watch that one where there's this doctor in a small town that apparently used his own, like, I think his semen donation, and due to the fact that, like, I forgot how many people are in that town are pretty much birthed of that donations, and there's like over God knows how many like young adults to adults that have the same father, and it's all because of that. it's some crazy fucking stories. There's also the one about the nuclear power plant that's, I forgot what state it's based in, but there's a documentary that's kind of almost like a Chernobyl story, but without the major meltdown and everything. But that's another documentary I want to watch. So there's technically like 3, almost 4 documentaries I'm planning on watching really soon. So yeah, I'm a very big documentary type of, you know, watcher and all that. So I really do want to kind of dabble into that. But yeah, without spoilers or anything like that, I am really enjoying the new season of Stranger Things. You guys haven't watched it yet, it is out, and it's really enjoyable. It's really dark so far. It starts out pretty messed up, and it just keeps going from there. It's a good watch though. Oh, you watched it within 2 days and finished it? Yeah, Laura and I are trying to finish it. I think we'll either finish it today or tomorrow. We don't actually, usually when Laura gets home, we don't have a lot of time we got like maybe a few hours to watch something before we have to go to bed. And so we try and spend that time catching up on either a show or YouTube or something like that. Because we have our YouTube subscriptions that we have to keep up with. We're like subscribed to over 100 and something channels, so we have to kind of keep watching them. Most of the videos we can kind of pass, but there are some, you know, our usual like weekly videos that we like to watch. But yeah. So yeah, Laura and I have been trying to do that, and that's the reason why. That's the reason why I didn't post any videos yesterday. I mean, not videos, photos. Any photos yesterday. 'Tis the deets. So yeah, if anyone was actually looking forward to any photos, just didn't pop up. I think if anything, if there's any photos I don't plan on putting on the portfolio or the internet technically itself, I'll probably post it on Discord. You know, certain photos I might have taken that I don't really plan on sharing to the absolute public, but maybe to Discord. I'll share with you guys. It should all be on the iPad. So the iPad, which is like right there, we can barely see it because it almost blends in with the ottoman. But yeah, it's been a thing. It's been kind of like more of like, since we got back from the actual trip and everything, I've been just trying to relax, recover, other stuff like that. Also, there's something that we were doing. It's funny. We literally left off with like getting a bunch of stuff. I don't know if this is all new materials. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. It looks like I bought everything. So I just need to, do I need to just build this car from scratch again? I mean, all the way up? I think I bought everything. Oh. I'll find out. Find out if I need to, like, buy things for this car. I think we're good, though. But yeah, I don't know what you guys been watching, but Laura and I have been watching, Laura and I have been watching, of course, the new Stranger Things season, part 1. And we've also been dabbling. I'm rewatching while Laura's first time watching the Tudors. It's about King Henry VIII. So we're watching that. I think we're on like we just finished season 2 of that, and we're gonna get into season 3 eventually. And we're kind of almost finished with Moon Knight. So, but we're not gonna finish Moon Knight until we finish Stranger Things. And I think that might be it when it comes to shows. Yeah, alright, yeah. I'm kind of thinking about that. I was like, yeah, I don't really know, actually. There's not much we're actually watching. Yeah, occasional movie or so. And of course, the endless, never-ending YouTube content. And no, Laura and I are not TikTokers. We don't dabble in that. It is not because the app's invasive. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what our next playthrough is going to be, because we're going to have to start it tomorrow. Or else I'm going to have to cancel the playthrough stream tomorrow. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Should we cancel the playthrough stream tomorrow? That means there's no stream tomorrow. We can't have that. Oh yeah, we gotta put these tires back together. Guys, it's almost about time to actually have like a new morning stream game. We need to have a new obsession. Because we don't really have like an obsession to play in the mornings. Like all these games are kind of just getting rotated. We need a legit new game. It could be a free to play game or anything like that, as long as it's kind of relaxing. Stuff like that. I don't know where I'm going with it. I'm just looking for more games to play, apparently. I have like 4 of those springs. Alright, all I need to do is just balance the tires. Balance them tires. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what type of mood I'm in when it comes to the games that I want to play. It's like, okay, we just finished Ghostwire Tokyo, which was kind of, it was a dark story, but it had lighthearted moments, and it wasn't super scary, but there was horror elements too. So we did that. And the previous games we beat before that too were also somewhat kind of dark. So it's like, I don't know, maybe we should try and find somewhat more of a lighthearted game. I'm not too sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore. Just trying to find an equilibrium when it comes to the stream. Okay. Did you see the DeLorean? So many people were mad. It's 100% carbon copy of the 80s car based off the DeLorean unreleased concept. Oh, people were mad at that? I mean, I think I saw at least the thing you shared. And people need to stop being so angry. It's not like they're gonna buy the car anyway. Good God, it's 170K? Well, I'm definitely not buying it. I don't have an interest in ever buying a DeLorean. I can appreciate the DeLorean. I'm never gonna buy a DeLorean. No way in hell, Jose. When you win $1 billion. I mean, if you have $1 billion, you might as well have a small, at least a small, nice, car collection going on and all that. As long as you're taking care of those cars too, you can always like resell them in case you're tight on money for some ungodly reason. You're not so you're not so good with your money. Yeah, I'm frugal too, man. It's like I have $1 billion. I'll probably just the most I would probably do is, of course, build a house. That house will have a library and a theater, and that's probably it. That's probably gonna be it. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. And it's probably gonna have a really fucking good kitchen, though. I'm a sucker to have a, like, Laura and I's dream is to have a really good kitchen. And there's gonna be an outside pizza stone oven. Like a nice little brick oven. That would be kind of cool. But I don't want a big house. Like, a big house is a little too much. And the bigger your house, the more cleaning you have to do. Then you're gonna have to hire a maid service and shit. Then that's just more money you're spending that's not necessary. You just downsize your house. You don't have to hire a cleaning crew. It's like, yeah, I think if you're at the point where you're hiring a cleaning crew, it's not because that you're busy, it's just there's too much to clean or something like that. You should probably downsize. But I can understand the people that hire cleaning crews every like other month or so because they're just way too busy. They're traveling all the fucking time or something like that. I can see that. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like 100% a minimalist, but I do believe in minimalism. The less shit you have to carry around, the less stuff you have to move, the better. And that's also less things to like worry about and focus about, and it's less, you're wasting less and all that too. Like, I don't really have a lot of clothes, to be honest. I don't have a lot of shoes. I tend to take care of a lot of my stuff. I'm kind of like the Japanese way of things, where the stuff you have you treat with absolute respect, and you also take care of it. That's the way I kind of live my life. Take care of your shit, and they'll take care of you. Like this Georgia shirt, was it's like Georgia jersey or something like that. It's, you know, long sleeve. This thing's been around since the early 2000s. Like this fucker's old. This is an old shirt that still fits me really well. It's technically my stepfather's, but I claim it now. It's my shirt. Like that, and if there's still any like college football team I'll still support, it will be 100% forever Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs. Woof woof. Woof woof. I don't even watch football anymore, but I still support the team. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good to finish this job up that we started like last morning stream, which was like last week, Monday. I think it was yeah, it was Monday. Last time we actually played this game, we left off not finishing this job because it was like, I don't know. Oh yeah, the trip. Because we were leaving like early Wednesday morning. Like, all of us got up, at least us adults, got up around, I think 5 o'clock, but we didn't leave until like 7 or something like that. And since Laura's family is like huge, there's a reason why we didn't leave until like 2 hours after. So I was ready when I woke up. It's like, hey, I could have left the door at like 5 o'clock, right on time. But with a big family like that, it's like, yeah, the bigger your family, hey, that's another, you can tie that into like how much stuff you have in your house too. The more stuff you have in your house, the more stuff you have to do. But same thing with families. You know, the bigger the family, the more time that is spent getting things ready and things organized, prepared, and stuff like that. Especially if you have a lot of kids in the family, which they still do. I think there are still like 3 siblings of Lars that's still under 18. And then of course Lars' niece that's only like 2 years and something years old. So that's like immediate in this location anyway. I do have to say that Lars' niece gets in so much trouble though. It's like, oh girl. Well, kids be kids. Kids be kids. I don't want the radiator, I want knuckle. So it could always be like Elon Musk and live in a tiny home. Thing is, though, you ever seen the prices of the tiny homes now? They're about almost as expensive as an actual house. They're not a very good alternative anymore. They're still so expensive. It's like, why is the tiny homes so expensive? They're supposed to be tiny. I wouldn't mind living in a tiny home. Those things are dope. They're not good for hosting parties, but I mean, they do their job. They give you shelter, stuff to room to put your shit, as long as you don't have a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm trying to remember if this engine's done. I think this engine is done. And there's really nothing to work on it. I think I need to work on the front. Is that all the interior? I think that's all the interior. Oh, was this a car I was refurbishing? This looks like a car I was refurbishing. Okay. So it looks like I need to kind of see if I can repair or replace certain other parts. So pretty much body parts now. Need to put the oil in the tank. So when's the next mega stream when he's not playing Judgment? I want to tune into another mega stream, but I can't tune into the Lost Judgment ones. I really probably should play that game so I can start tuning into his streams more. Or when is he gonna play the next Yakuza ones? Yeah, the other Yakuza games. That I can tune into because I've already played all the Yakuza games. I need to find out, man. Ming. Let's see. The list is empty. I don't have any. Oh. An engine cover and an arm. Uh-oh. 1 second. I'm gonna check the engine again. It doesn't look like anything's missing on the engine. I don't think. The engine looks done. I don't see anything missing on the engine. Yeah. The fuck? Why don't I have 2 new pieces of equipment? I really hope I'm not missing anything. I'm looking at the engine right now, and it doesn't seem like anything's missing. Am I blind, or do I just have 2 parts that I accidentally bought? It's probably the case. I probably accidentally bought some items, or 2 items, and it's like oopsie doodles. All right, let's take this car apart and see what I can need to repair or replace. Can't wait to unlock the paint job for this car. Oh, I can't take the grill out? Alright. Don't forget about the windows. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole body. And now I need to take out the interior. Let's see, assembly, disassembly of the interior. which is pretty much just the wheel and the the wheel and seat. Is there not a second seat in this car? Oh, this thing's missing like a seat. Yeah, it was only took out like one seat. It was missing a seat. Okay. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta go to my menu, clean it. Sort by name. Okay. I don't think I have the ability to repair body parts, right? No. So we need a left fender, front left fender, door, window. And I think we need another seat. Leather seat. One. Let's actually see if what type of seat it needs. Because there's looks like there's supposed to be a seat here. Oh, whoops. Let's go to normal mode. Interior. Front right seat. Okay. So it's probably the same type of seat. So what I need to do, go to tablet, go to interior shop, open up the menu. It looks like it's just a seat, so I just need to go down to the S's. Oh, here we go. Seat 1, leather D. Seat 1, leather D. Do I just get 2 of those? It's about $400. I'll see if it accepts 2 of them. Sweet. So now the car has 2 leather seats and not just 1. No, motherfucker. Okie dokie. So steering wheel and seats are all done with. I don't think there's any. Is there anything else in this car that I need to put in? Interior wise? I don't think it's missing anything. No, we're good. Okay. Back to the shop. We need to go to the body shop. Body spot. And we need to go to ease. Oh, I'm right here. Cool. So that part looks familiar, and I'm wondering if I already have it in my inventory, but I don't know. So I need a front left window fender first. Front left fender. And front right door and its window. Front right door and window. And now I need a left body window A. Left body window A. And then a left side mirror. Left side mirror. And last but not least, trunk window. that should be everything that I need to do. Assembly mode. So whoever buys this car is going to have to go to a paint shop. So I cannot provide paint. Sadly. It's like, yeah, I'm a car mechanic, but I don't have the materials in order to do my full job. Which there are plenty of car mechanics out there that don't actually provide paint services, so I guess it's normal. It probably wasn't necessary, really, to like get all these items going. Oh, is there not a rear? Oh, wait. I bet the, yep. Okay. So that's where the license plate goes. It's not too low. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's go through the checklist again. It says interior condition still at 77%. What's either missing or needs to be replaced still? I'm like staring at it. Excuse me. Normal mode, open. I need to get the engine cover on. There we go. Is that it? It still says interior condition at 77%. But everything's green, my dude. I don't see any missing parts. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell the car for 100 grand. Ooh, that's a pretty penny. Is that 100 grand or is it 10? Yeah, it's 100 grand. Sweet. I just made a shit ton of money selling that car. Alright, time to do another car. I should probably try and see if there's anything in the warehouse I need to sell. Let's go to warehouse 2. Yep, alright. So all these parts I need to sell. Yeah, don't want to mistake in any of these parts. Got a lot of parts to sell, shit. Guess these are all the parts I couldn't repair. About 1,500. Okie dokie, let's go to one of these barns. Alright, let's see what cars are in this barn. Or car. Could just be one car. It's like it's trying to load it. I see 2 cars already. Looks like 2 of them are possibly muscle cars. I see 3 cars. So we got this car. Overview. Oh, that's an interesting build. Ooh, I should probably get this car. So get that. It's 27K right out the back. Move to garage. Might as well just buy every car. Move to garage. I think the other one I'm gonna have to move into the parking. Can I move into the garage? Can I actually fit 3 cars into my garage? Seems a little odd. Oh. If I can repair that, that'll be a pretty penny. Alright. I think I'm ready to leave. Oh, wait. I hear doves. Sounds like a dove. Return to garage. Alright, so I bought 3 new car projects. Not new cars, but they're projects. Ugh. So these cars should keep me busy for the rest of the stream. Absolutely. Oh. The body's starting to feel new sores. Now that Laura and I got back into the gym after the trip, we're doing a different type of workout program where instead of lifting heavy and all that and with normal reps and everything, actually this car looks good enough as is. I just need to replace a few things, but the body itself looks good. Oh, okay. It does need like probably a right fender replacement. Other than that, this car looks solid. Let's move it. And let's do that. Oh, it automatically already put one of the cars into the lifts. So I can technically have 4 cars in the garage. Alright, the body parts that I actually got from the thing. Let's see what I can repair. Then just sell everything. So I probably sell it for a better margin. Ooh, made a pretty penny there too. Okay. Well, let's work on this car first, because I'm more interested in this car than anything. I want to see what's in it. Oh, it's missing a door. I just noticed that. It's missing a door. Oh, I didn't mean to lift it all the way. My bad. Actually, I kind of do mean to lift it. Because I need to put it... What? Oh. There we go. And make sure there's no oil in it. Nope. Dry as a bone. Alright, let's see what this engine looks like. Oh, it's one of these cars. Ooh, okay, yeah, so the interior, like the actual body, it looks like I have a lot of work to do. So, of course, the outside looks fantastic, but the inside, oh my god, I have a lot of work to do. Restore this car, man. The shopping list alone is gonna be a fucking nightmare. So is that an oil fuel filter? Brake servo. It's missing a spark plug. So what? That's about... I just need to make sure... I need to remind myself to buy an extra spark plug. If I forget, I can always just find it. Okay, time to work on these timings. It's missing a clip? Ah, crap. Radiator. Is it missing a radiator fan too? Seems to me it's missing a radiator fan. So this car is missing a few things. It's missing a few things, so just gonna keep, friendly reminder to ourselves that we got a couple extra things to buy that's probably not on the list. Man, I hope nothing's missing from this. Because I have no clue what to buy if that would be the case. Camshaft. Camaro Shafter. This is a very interesting engine. A lot of the stuff is like sticking out from the top sides of the actual like block. Yeah, some new parts, new carburetor parts that I've never actually seen before. Very interesting. Oh, that exhaust manifold might as well just be like pure rust. And it said like 16% integrity. Okay. Let's check the battery. Battery is at least somewhat decent. Starter. Alright, looks like I need to work on the underside of the car. That I shall do. Take the oil filter out. So I should work on this gearbox. Okay. Now I need to get the fixins. So rod cap. Trying to see if there's a... Doesn't seem like there's a missing parts yet. Looks like all the interior parts are there. Not missing any crankshaft bearings or rod caps. Just all in bad condition, that's pretty much it. But, if I can replace any of them, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, now I need to go up top. But before I do that, I'm going to start taking apart these wheels. Bum, bum, bum. Oop. All right. Silent Hill noise. All these parts, all of them, just need to get replaced. If I can't fix them, I'm gonna replace the shit out of them. Like if it's not in the green, I'm replacing it. Yeah, this whole car is just fucked. At least when it comes to the actual like engine and anything connected to the engine. So much work that needs to be done. It's insane. Boop. 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 There's those. God, I didn't even see the brake caliper. It's just covered in rust. Alright, that's all the wheels and gears and stuff. Now I need to drop down, take apart that engine block. I have to lift it up and down a few more times, but should be good. That's been taken apart. And it looks like a little bit of the body needs to be worked on. Oh my god, that engine block was practically dead. Oh. Start doing this. Separator. I don't think I've seen one healthy piece of like one healthy part during this whole job. It's like the car might look pretty. Open that hood. Ooh, boy. That's it. Alright, now I gotta see what I need to buy. Then start working on the car. Make sure the list is empty. List is empty. Now we need to go by name. Okie dokie. So a new battery, one caliper, all the brake disc, brake pads. So we're able to repair a few parts, but definitely not all of them. Like camshaft caps. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, making sure I'm like, like boom, boom, boom. All those are good. Boom, boom, boom. So all the piston rings need to be replaced. At least the majority. Unless there's some piston rings missing. Not sure though. It doesn't look like any of the piston rings are actually missing. Nah, we're good. Well, we repaired 2 of the rims. So a shit ton of rubber bushings, most likely 16 of them. 16 rubber bushings. We're just gonna, it's usually the average, 16 of them. And an extra for the spark plugs, don't forget about that. So no, we didn't repair any of the spark plugs or anything. And that's all the shopping list for the interior body. And let's sort it by condition. So that way we make room preemptively. So I made room preemptively. Now we just need to go to the Shopperoonies. Main shop. Open up the list and start buying. First thing we need to buy is a battery. Because even though it's in okay condition, I think whoever's gonna buy the car will wanna have at least a new fresh battery in the damn car. Battery. Let's get some brake caliper, brake disc, 2 of those, 2 ventilated, 4 brake pads, cam gear, number 16s, 2 of those, camshaft caps. How many of those are there? It says kind of like 14 of them. Camshaft caps. Did I not need to buy a new camshaft? I must have repaired the camshaft. Camshaft cap number 16. I'm gonna say 14 of them. There might be more, I don't know. But I'm just gonna say 14, 7 on each camshaft. Actually, there was technically... No, there's one camshaft and then there's... Actually? No. No, there's like 3 different... Ignore me. I'm brain farting. Carburetor, 2 barrels. So let's see. This is a different type of carburetor. And so 2 barrel sided drafts. And I need to get 2 of these. These are not super expensive. Clutch pressure plate. So 1 clutch pressure plate and a bearing. And then a crankshaft 16. Oh, so yeah, it was the crankshaft I need to replace, but the camshafts are good. Crankshaft 16. And then I need a crankshaft pulley. And that is also a 16. Double wishbone shock absorber. And I need 2 of those. Double wishbone shock absorber. 2. Engine head cover. So engine head. And then it's the cover, not the actual head itself. Engine head cover. And it's 16. Engine head cover 16, 1 of those. Exhaust manifold 16. Exhaust manifold 16. Flywheel. Let's do it. Wow, I kind of brain farted there. Where is flywheel, right? Should be right there. God, I forgot how expensive flywheels are. Front axle knuckle cover. Oh. Do I need just 1 of those? Front axle, yeah, front axle knuckle cover 1. Front exhaust section. Front exhaust, not pipe, section, exhaust section. And it's number 16, just a regular, good old 16. Okie dokie. And now that we got that, we need front shock absorber caps. Front shock absorber caps, 2 of those. And front springs, 2 of those. Front sway bar B. Fuel filter. And let's see, fuel filter, fuel tank, gearbox 14. Is it 14 rear wheel drive? Let's do ignition distributor. ignition coil, so that means distributor is, there's the cap, there's the rotor, distributor. I'm looking at it, man, I'm looking at it. So that, and now I need the rotor, inner tie rod, need 2 of those, middle muffler. Oh, I'm still in the ice. Na, 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 na. Oh, wait. Yeah. Middle muffler. 1. And then I need oil filter number 16. Outer tie rods. I need the outer tie rods. 2 of those. Piston rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it V6? It sounds like it's a V6. Alright, piston ring. And then con rods. Piston with con rods. Probably 6 of those as well. Rear muffler. No, it's a V8. 6 pistons. I must have repaired like 2 of the pistons then. Unless certain V8s actually have just only 6 pistons. That does 6 chambers, 6 pistons. That doesn't sound correct. I really hope I got the shopping list correct. Alright, rear muffler V8. Unless it uses a V8 muffler for some reason. Rear muffler V8 OHV. Rear shock absorber Bs. 2 of those. Now I need the caps. 2 of those. And then probably the springs. 2 of those. Alright, rims can come later. Now I need a rod cap. So 2 rod caps. I really hope it's just 2. So there's a couple rod caps in that. And round air filter side draft. Round air filter side draft. And then we have rubber bushings, and I'm just gonna say it's 16 rubber bushings because that's usually how it always intends to be. 16 rubber bushings. Serpentine belt A16. Is that 16B? Where's the regular A16? Ah, there it is. So A16 and then B16 should be right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 6 spark plugs. I need to go up. 6 of those. Front end. Oh no, wait. Yeah, front end link Bs. 2 of those. Timing chain. 16s. And timing chain sprocket. Is that a sprocket? Sprocket, that's a 13. I need a 16. Ah, there it is. And tires, which I can't do right now. We have a wall. Oh, I'm gonna have to take out one of the tires. Damn it. Water pump pulley. So I go to W's. Water pump, and now I need the pulley. Yeah, water pump pulley. Wheel hub 3. Wheel hub bearing. 2 of those. And then 2 wheel hub caps. Alright. Now I need to go to the warehouse one more time. Grab myself one of those wheels. Because I don't know the dimensions of the wheel. Or did I not put them away? Did I? I should have put them away. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Was it the wheel? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of them just in case. Okie dokie. So, said dimension. Oh, I should probably do the rims first. So let's look at the rims. Should be. There's the rims. There's the rims. So rims are retro 9 15 inches. Let's grab 2 of those. Oh. Rims. Retro. Rim. Oh yeah, rim. Retro. There's retro 9. Are they just... Oh god, was it 15 inches? 15. 15. So I don't want to buy more than I need. 15, 2. It's not super big. Not super big. I need to find Le Wheel, which is a vintage tire B. Vintage tire B. Wait, vintage tire B, not with a wall. So vintage tire B, of course, is an expensive tire. Vintage tire B, 165. 80? Yeah, 165, 80, 15. And I need how many of those? Probably, I'm just gonna buy, do I need 4? Let's look at my shopping list real quickly. I think I said 4. Yep, 4. Which is tire B. I totally forgot the dimensions. 165, 80, 15. 165, 80. 165, 80, 165, and then 80 profile. 80 profile, 65, 165, 15. I need 4 of those, which will... It's not as expensive as some of the other tires. And that's the rims, that's the tires, that's the body, and now I just need to put everything together. Start with the freaking tires. Oh, wait. Oh no. There we go. Setting up like 3 springs here. Or no, it's just 2. Just kind of confused me for a second. No, it's not separate. Those are kind of looking like small ass wheels, but they work. Any other? Nope. Making sure. And one more wheel. Now we get to put the car back together with new parts and restored parts. We'll see how that all works. See if we need to buy things. She didn't say anything about me having to... There's probably going to be a couple things I need to buy. Okay. Let's click that. Alright. Filter. Check. Server check. And the engine block. Check. So I repaired that one. Radiator. Check. Battery. Water pump boo. Water pump boo. Looks like I need to put the crankshaft in for me to work on anything else. Yep, that looks about right. So I need to lift the car a bit. Let's put the crankshaft in. That new and improved crankshaft. Which I think I repaired it. Oh, not the crankshaft. I repaired the... Oh, what I repaired? It's the other shafts. Yeah, but this engine's looking a lot better already. Okay, now I can drop it. Put those pistons in, make sure I got all the parts. Cool. Glad I was able to repair that, because that would have been so fucking expensive. Let's put these in. Wait, there's like 3 air filters. Wait, so am I missing 2 of these side drafts? Oh, okay, so that's why it looked a little weird. So round air filter side draft. So yeah, there's definitely, of course, missing parts, but that's to be expected. So round air filter side draft, round. There it is. I need to buy 2 more. Okay, I'll start working on putting this engine back together. Doop boop doop boop boop. Doop 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 doo doo doo. Man, I really hope I have all these crankshaft caps. One, two, three, four. I got 4 of them. Brand new spark plugs. Okay, and I need to put these on. Sweet. Send you a sprocket. This is probably going to be the one that's missing a clip, isn't it? So let's see. It's one clip. Yep, it's missing a fucking clip. I knew it. Clip B. Is it a B? Yeah, it's clip B. Also, do we even have those ignition wires? Oh my god, we don't have them. So ignition wires number 16. Too bad I can't just like, I have to like back out and then go to it. Which kind of sucks. Ignition wires. Ugh. Ignition wires, and they're just classic old 16s. A ye old 16 motherfuckers. There we go. Ignition wires are all set into place. Can't do those yet. I'll make sure the pulley systems are done. I put all those together. I put these serpentine belts. That looks good. Don't think I'm missing anything there. I just need to go underneath the car, finish off what's underneath. But we're not quite done with the engine, from what I know. Let's put these rod caps in. Sweet. Yeah, that's why I need to go back to the engine so I can place that manifold. And repaired clutch bait, but it's not new. It's repaired though. Brand spanking new. Yeah, don't forget about. Oh yeah, I'll probably need to put that starter in as well. Is that? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's two of those? I think I got two of those. I hope I did. Well, let's keep working on the underside of the car. I really hope I got two of those. Okay, so those are good. Let's put those in. Put that sway bar in. Put that tie rod in. And start working on that wheel. Suspension arm. Perfecto. Work on those tie rods. Heel. Heel, heel. Heel, heel, heel. This tie rod. Alright, so far so good on these parts. Perfecto. I could just sell the car now, but make sure this thing is finished. Alright, so that side is good to go. Tie rod. Got that. Sweet. Got the wishbone. Good to go. A new wheel hub cap. Yeah, this was pretty much a complete restoration job. Okay, so all that's now pretty much done. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to, well, kind of did. Middle muffler. That muffler. Fuel tank. And fuel pump. Oil spring. Let's work on all these suspensions first so I don't accidentally forget. So that's all there. So also get this. Looks good too. Leaf springs are all nice and clean. Mm-hmm. All good. I can probably put this drive shaft now. The drive shaft has been put in. Boom. 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 There we go. Man, it's been very smooth so far. That was a part I repaired, I can tell. It's not super slick and clean, but it has been repaired. Oh, those parts too. So they're not 100%. Oh, almost forgot about the leaf spring. Alright, that looks pretty good. Can't do that, I gotta do that from the engine bay. So, I think once I'm done with the engine, I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. So that's one of those. It looks like I am missing a manifold. So exhaust manifold 16. Yep. So I need one more exhaust manifold. Need it. I need it. It's not super expensive. Hell, that exhaust manifold is cheaper than a PlayStation 5 controller. You think about it. That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Why is an exhaust manifold cheaper than a PlayStation 5 fucking controller? Ah, ridiculous. I think the engine is done. I don't think there's a radiator. Well, yeah. I don't think there's really a fan I need to worry about. Click on this so I can get a better view up top. But I don't think we are missing any parts, so that might be the whole entire engine. I just need to put oil in it if that's the case, but... Well, let's not check the parts yet. Let's check to see if there's any new... I got 2 extra rubber bushings. I really hope I'm not missing any rubber bushings. I was like, uh-oh. I got 2 extra parts that are in pristine shape. The car's gonna be fine. Who knew? Who knows? It was a car that probably only needed 14, not 16. Let's check the parts real quickly. All of those are good. And now the parts that needs to be replaced. There's some front looks like there's some body parts missing. And then it's just, it looks like it's just exterior stuff. So, alright, I'm gonna drop this hood down. I'm gonna take the hood off. I'm gonna start pretty much ripping this car apart. Can't take that apart. Take that apart. Bumper. That's considered body. So there's that missing tail light. That's good. Oh yeah. Good about those small little mirrors. I mean, windshields. So I'll probably make a new shopping list just for the stuff that might need to be repaired. And we'll work on interior last. I think that's it. So, okay, the stuff that I do know. Okay, let's go by name. So, new license plates. God, I should have sold the some of those other pieces, but it should be okay. Body part there. Okay. Now we got our shopping list. Let's do tablet. Go to body spot. We need to get... Oh, I'll get those licenses in a bit. Sakura GT20. So Sakura. Oh, there's the Sakura GT20s. Okay. So it starts right here. Okay. I think. Is it buying? Is it? Yeah, okay. So let's see. I need a front left door window. Front left door window. I need a front right fender. Front right fender. I also need a left body window A. Left body window A. I need a left side mirror. And now I need a right body window A. Then right side mirror. And a trunk window. Let's put the car back together and see what parts are missing. Assembly mode. Perfect. And that door is missing. What was that? Truck room. Tail light's good. Oh, rear bumper's missing. What was that? Front window. Left side fender. New mirror. Okay, so left headlight, front bumper's good. That's good. That's, ooh, that was a new body part. That's 2. Alright, so first things first, front right door. Not the Sakura Moons. So gotta look front right door and probably its window. So we got that. And its window. Perfect. Now we need a, oh, come on, man. Oops. Assembly mode, so we need a rear bumper. So the rear bumper should be here. It's a weird rear bumper. I don't think I've ever seen a rear bumper like that ever on a car. Okay, so I think the only thing... Oh yeah, it's not the only thing missing. Alright, so we need a left headlight. There's the right headlight, left headlight. There's that. Okay, now it's just the license plates. This car looks like a Frankenstein car. It's a slight Frankenstein car because I don't have a freaking paint shop yet. But it's whatever. Tab. Go to tablet real quickly. Go to the license stuff. Try and get the standard license. There it is. 2 of those. One for the front end and one for the back end. And that should hopefully be it. We'll double check. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. So interior, there's 1 seat and a steering wheel that needs to be good, but yeah, so it's this interior stuff now. Now let's go to normal mode. And let's go to interior assembly. It's gonna take apart both of those. Okay. Normal mode. Let's go to... Okay, so it was this and this. So steering, we'll do, well, it doesn't matter. So seat 3 fabric B. Seat 3. That's probably going to be down further because it's, yeah, seat 3 fabric B. And then steering wheel 15. Which that might be further down. Steering wheel 15. Oh, it might be up. Steering wheel 15. Okay. Disassemble and then assemble. That's good. That's good. And that looks good. Normal view. Let's double check all of that. Looks A-O-fucking-K-O. Yeah, that looks good. I think I can sell the car now. Oh, don't forget the oil. Don't sell the car just yet. Gotta put the oil in the damn car. Yeah, there'll be can't really sell the car without the oil, huh? Well, it didn't sell as much as that last car, but it did still sell. So wait, the car value estimated was, after repairs and all that, was about 53K. So I made at least, you know, on top of its value, about 6K. On top of value, yeah. Inventory to sell everything. Okay, let's go to the warehouse, sell that shit. Oh, yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop, boop. Man, that's a lot of parts. And watch, I'm not even gonna make a lot of money selling it. So like all those parts I have in the inventory sells for $1,776. Not a lot. Alright, now let's work on this car. And I also need to look at the time. It's only 9:30. We're good. Let's make sure there's no oil in this car. Yeah, no oil. Everything's dry as bone. Move equipment back to its original spot. Let's move this car so I don't forget about it into move car to car lift. Bye. We'll just leave that there for now. You know, I might as well just work on the underside of the car while it's lifted. Rod caps. So that way I don't have to lift it a second time. Which I probably will have to. That's usually how it works. Oh, almost forgot a rod cap. This car is about as bad as the last car. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think the reason why I'll need to lift the car again anyway, like 2 or 3 times, is because I need to get this crankshaft out. That's gonna be fun. Take these wheels off. It's another vintage wheels. So I think I got like 3 vintage cars. So all these are vintage. That means all of their parts are pretty much shit. I have to like replace them all or fix them. Hopefully I'll do a better job fixing the parts this car. tie rods out. Emma. Boop, boop. It's like customers are probably wondering why I'm never picking up the phone. It's like, look, I'm having to restore 3 cars right now. And they're all my projects. It's no other customer project. Nope. It's just my project. I'm trying to get rid of these barn locations. Don't. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's because the wheel's still connected to it. Yeah, looks like all these parts are absolute hot garbage. Looks like all this is from the engine bay. Ah, man, I knew it. Can't. That's weird that I can't actually take the starter out from underneath. Just whatever. Small rubber bushing. Gotta get the small rubber. Oh, yeah. Come on. Man, I'm actually pretty exhausted today. I'm like thanking myself, it's like, oh, thank God I don't have to do like an extended stream today. It's just a morning stream today, and I'm like very happy about that. I went to the gym today and I was like, holy crap, I can't really do anything. It's on the treadmill and everything, and I was like having a hard time. This is one of those days, is like, it's like, oh yeah, I can usually run like mile and a half super easy. It's usually a good warm-up before I start lifting weights. I was like, for some reason, just dying after a mile. I was like, wow, I'm exhausted. Just absolutely destroyed. Really? I don't think I have spotted any missing parts engine-wise. Oh boy, it's one of these engines. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Battery's still there. So it says I'm missing a battery. Oh no, it is one of these engines. It has rocker arms. Shit. That means it has the push valves. Crap, I hate dismantling these type of engines. Take so much longer. That's 4. 6. Eight. About 12. What is still on the engine head? That is, oh, the spark plugs. And looks like we're missing a spark plug. Two spark plugs, in fact. Unless there's another side. And 2 spark plugs. Should be able to take these pistons out. Done. Yep. Let's work on this massive mistake. So many parts. Well, there's the camshaft. Fuel pump's right there? Wait, was there supposed to be something right there? I think we're missing something. Oh, it looks like we're missing ignition wires. So I don't remember taking those off. Oh. Okay, engine looks pretty bare bones. Just need to go underneath. Take that gearbox out. Okay, now we can take out that engine block. It's like, yeah, this game's relaxing, but there's so much to do depending on the job. This part. All right, we're all good. Let's see what parts we can repair. Sweet. Sweet. Oh. Master Regenerator. Fix 1,000 car parts, excluding body. Cool. Man, I've been having a little bit better luck repairing more parts in this car, so that's nice. Damn. Oops. That's good. Alright, so I was able to repair a lot more parts. So... Oh, wait. Make sure everything's clean. Oh, there we go. Let's go by name. Air filter. Boom, 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 boom. One crankshaft bearing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Good God, yeah. I'm trying to remember. There's like, what, 12 or 14 of these things? Probably gonna say the same amount of rubber bushings. And it was missing 2 spark plugs. 1, 2. That starter got fucked up. Okay, shopping list has been made. Now I need to store some stuff. Let's go by condition. Condition. Alright, keep one of those tires. If I see any of the rims. There's one of the rims. Oh, yeah. Cool. Making sure I didn't put any greens in there. Oh, shit. I did. It's not misplaced those greens. Alright, it's gonna confuse the shit out of me. Alright, but yeah, those are good. Okay. Let's go all the way up. So I need an air filter 16B. Is it this? Air filter 16B. Air filter base. Air filter base. 16B. Air filter cover. 16B. Arm A. Arm A is 16B. Arm B. I'm guessing that's that. Battery. Brake caliper. It's always at least one brake caliper. And I don't need the disc. I need it ventilated though. Brake drums. 2 brake drums. And 2 brake pads. Cam gear. Cam gear 16B. Can't just be a regular 16, right? Clutch pressure plate. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. And crankshaft 16B, of course. There it is. Crankshaft bearing cap. Just apparently one of them. All the other ones I've either repaired or they were missing. I think they are. Crankshaft pulley a V8. Crankshaft pulley V8. And then Wishbone shock absorbers 2. Drum wheel cylinder. And then exhaust manifold 16B. Okay. There's 14, 16. That means probably 16B is that. It's usually behind it. Then flywheel, which would be on this side. Flywheel's super expensive. Of course I have to replace the flywheel. Why wouldn't I? Front exhaust section. Front exhaust pipe. Exhaust section. And it's just, oh, it is a 16B. Then front shock absorber caps. 2 of those. 2 springs. Front sway bar B. And then fuel filter with a fuel tank. Then ignition, distributor, just one, and rotor. I have a feeling I need those ignition wires. Ignition wires is probably a 16B as well, so I'm just gonna buy it. You know, it's kind of thinking outside the box there. Sway bar, fuel, ignition, distributor, rotor. Alright, inner tie runs. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piston rods. I did get that oil pan, right? Oh. I just totally skipped a few things. Inner tie rods, a leaf spring. Inner tie rod, leaf spring. Ah, here we go. Leaf spring. What is it? U-bolts? Just one. Middle muffler. I thought it was an oil pan. Oil pan, 16B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piston rings. 6 piston rings, and most likely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6 pistons with cons. Right. Power steering pump. Power steering pump. V8. Where's the V8? Is that? It's OHF. I'm not. Power steering. Oh no, power steering pump 16B. I was looking at the wrong thing. Power steering pump 16B. And then rear axle knuckle housing B. Rear B. Rear muffler, then VOH. Yeah. That's what was confusing me for some reason. Okay. Rear shock absorber Bs. 2 of those. Oh god. Okay. 1, 2. 12 rocker arms. So I got rocker arms. I need 12 of these bad boys. Do that. Now I need 2 rod caps, apparently. Rubber bushings. I'm just gonna say maybe 12 of those. Yeah, it's 12. 12 rubber bushings. So, serpentine belt A16B. 16B, yep. And B16B. B16B. Alright, small rubber bushings, not as many. 4 small. Alright, solid rear drive axle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spark plugs. 1 starter. Sway bar front end. Is it B link? Link Bs? Yeah. Timing belts. So I need a 16B. It's 14B, 16B. And also the cover. 16B. Alright, and most likely, I'm trying to remember, but I think it's 12 valve push rods, 16 Bs. So valve push rods, 16B. I'm gonna get 12 of those. At least they're not expensive. I'll need to get those tires. Water pump pulley. Is that a water pump pulley? No, it's water pump. Pulley. Wheel hub 4. 2 of those, and of course 2 of those. And shopping's done for now. I need to clarify the wheel or rims. So let's see. So when it comes to... Alright, there's the rims. I guess I don't need to buy any rims. It looks like I repaired them all. So it's just the wheels, which are down here. It's a vintage tire B. I'll just need a... Oh, do not do that. Not yet. And I also need to remember how many wheels I need to buy. So it's about all 4. So vintage tire B. Yeah, same tire. Vintage tire B. But the profile is going to be different, so 195 70 14. 195 70 14. I need 4 of those. It's cheaper. Okay, let's put those parts back together. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. No. Just double checking everything. Oop. Sweet. Alright, all I need to do is just balance the tires. 2 more. don't think there's any more. Yep. Okie dokie. Let's put the engine in. New engine block. Bam. Nice and blue. At least this thing has its clips. Okay. Little pump. Ignition coil. Or thingy. Crankshaft. Water pump pulley. Alternator. Let's get the arm there. Okay, I don't think I can do anything until I lift the car. Okay, should probably do that. This car looks a little scratched up and rusted outside of its parameters. Wink. Alright, let's start. Let's see. Put this flywheel in. There's that. Okay. The oil. Whoa, we're missing an oil filter. What? Oil filter 16. Oh, that's not gonna be acceptable. There we go. Oh, dang it. I need to put the pistons in. Let's put these crankshaft bearings in. Wah 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 wah. There's that. That. Okay. That looks good. Put that in so we can put the manifolds into. Okay. Let's drop the car a bit. And let's do, come on, I know you want to, there we go, it's like a few pixels, a few pixels of correction there. Those are good. Brand new pistons. He should be happy. Car's gonna be running like a dream. Okay, put the engine head on. This engine head though, it's gonna be so much work. Just don't forget about those spark plugs. In the past, I have forgotten about them. Such a weird colored engine block. Aha! I did buy the right wires. Okay. This is going to be the time-consuming process of putting in the push rods and the rocker arms. Man, fucking tastic. My least favorite part. It's like, yeah, they kind of look cool and everything, but they're so retro. I don't know too many cars now that actually have those. Ugh. Ah, finally. Finally. Put this manifold in. Brand spanking new manifold. And now an intake manifold too. Oh yeah. Don't forget about the carburetor. So that's the base. That's new filter. New. God, that blue color, man. That's a super blue color if I ever saw one. Alright, let's put this timing chain on. Timing cover. Crankshaft pulley. With that stuff. That stuff. Radiator fan. Okay, I did repair it. It's like, oh god, is that a missing piece? Is that a missing piece to the puzzle? Nope. I think the engine's pretty much done. I just need to put the starter in. Yeah, brand new starter. Alright, engine looks good. It looks so good to me. Time to lift the car and slap that bitch on. Let's finish the underside of the engine. Oh, hey. Animation tool. Compressor test. Engine needs to be completed first before you can do any of that shit. Okay. Let's work on these rod caps. Nope, not yet. Super blue engine. Let's put that in with its rubber bushings. Alright, that's installed. That's installed. Let's start getting these wheels together. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Outer tie rods. I didn't get any of them? You gotta be kidding me. So I need 2 of them. Okay, which side was I working on? This one? Alright, cool. Okay, that side's good. Sweet. Alright, so all these wishbones, good to go. Okay. New muffler system. New fuel pump. All right. Work on this side.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, got a response to that.
Wow.
Boom, boom. Oh, this car's almost done. At least when it comes to the wheels and axle and engine and anything connecting to any of those. It's pretty much good. Restoring cars, man. Like, was listening to Lars Brothers. There was a car that they were working on for like 6 months. And I was like, fuck me. 6-month car project. That's like constantly working on the car. Day in, day out. It's like, why did it take 6 months? But I guess some cars are just like ultra difficult like that. I'm gonna double check to make sure. Okay, I did get those leaf springs on. Had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Make sure I got that shit on. Let's do the rubber bushings first because I'm gonna forget. I was about to say, do any of you guys actually work on cars in real life? Just never asked. Might as well ask. I don't know if any of you guys actually work on mechanical shit. I don't. Personally, I don't. I've never done it. I think that means the car is finished. I can't think of anything else that needs to be installed. So, yep, batteries installed. So let's lower the car for a second and let's go through the checklist. I'm gonna go through my inventory, make sure I don't have any. Oh, apparently I have a barn location. Damn it. But okay. So whoa. I'm not gonna sell that. Let's go through the checklist. Good. Everything looks fucking fantastic. And now the body parts. So it looks like I need to take the body apart. There's nothing missing from this car though. So it looks like it's just, yeah, take the outer body apart, mark what needs to be replaced, and then replace it, and we're good to go. I mean, to be honest, I don't really need to replace it. If I look at all the global conditions, everything is green. So, I mean, to be honest, replacing it would be kind of pointless. So I think it's good to sell. Fuck it. It's good to sell. It's good to sell. I'm not gonna spend my money or waste my time doing that. Fuck that shit. Let's put that in there. Let's change it to warehouse number 2. They're so... I assume we just sell this to like a junkyard or something like that. I don't know who exactly we sell these parts to, but we do sell them. I am making money restoring these cars. It's not like a giant amount of money, but I am actually making money selling these cars. It's really good. Okay, dokie. Still can't unlock that yet. I wonder what level I need to be in order to unlock that. Was it like level 30? Because this unlocks the paint shop, the dyno, and another lift for my garage. My garage gets a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah, it shows me right there of like what level I need to be. I need to be level 30, so I need to level up 3 more times. So, yeah, I guess I could move around faster. That'd be kind of nice. Speedy Gonzalez.